There is a darkness upon the sea. These tranquil islands betray the horrors that have unfolded here. And a constant state of war has spawned a new breed of outlaw. The pirates. But fouler things than men plague these waters. Hordes of undead. Ships of bone and flesh. Nameless terrors lurking in the deep. But not the devil himself can save a man from his own greed. Pirate Borg.
And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
And a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm.
And we'll all hang on behind. Well, a rolling of the bones wouldn't do us any harm. A rolling of the bones wouldn't do us any harm. A rolling of the bones wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. Well, a feast of idle flesh wouldn't do us any harm. A feast of idle flesh wouldn't do us any harm. A feast of idle flesh wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
PAX Australia, what a great, great pleasure it is to be with you again. And I think that we have something pretty cool. We're gonna go real indie with it. We're gonna rock some Pirate Borg, and I think it will be difficult not to secure a copy of it after we get done tonight. But I am going to need some help in the form of our players tonight. First, we have Nwadiwe bringing Tony Chachere to the stage. You didn't dress up though, like.
No. I think I just want to let my performance speak for itself.
That's one way. That's one way of saying you didn't read my mail.
Yeah.
Next up, on loan from Good Games Morley, Violet Wilkin as Frank. Yeah. Oh no, absolutely. We're trying to work sort of a aerobic effect into the game. I'm always thinking about it. I'm thinking about your lung capacity.
I stretched backstage for the first time in I think 12 years.
Very nice, very nice. Now, up next, John Robertson as Piss-Eye Dawn. And finally, of course, the troubled, the mysterious Kris Straub, playing the even more troubled and mysterious Azaz.
Come on.
Are you on a workers' comp claim? Shh, don't give it away. There's still time.
All right, well, I have a lot of sacred instruments and implements back here. The main thing that I want to do right at the beginning is just, Kris, if you could just show them how big the character sheet is for this game. What I can't stress enough, and you will see as we continue, is that Pirate Borg is heavily vibes-based, as they say. It is a game that wants you to play it, whereas some of the games that we have played on this stage, and one hesitates to speak ill of a vendor, but some of the character sheets are like novellas.
Yeah.
This is not like that. This is something like a game you might want to play and have fun. So let's move right ahead
Wow,
from
you've
here.
really terminated a sponsorship deal, haven't you, mate?
Well, yes, or have I invested deeper in this one?
Right.
We'll find out. Now, we should say right from the outset, in your mind, if you could please do me the favor of picturing the wretched delights right on the edge of the dark Caribbean. The tiny, hovel-studded hamlet of New Sodom. Oh, did you not know what you were getting into?
You got to lube them up first.
I don't think my mom can watch this.
I haven't even fucking started. Your mom is in incredible trouble. Hi, Violet's mom. I want to take a
Hi,
moment
George.
here. I have nothing but pure intentions. Everything is going to be perfectly fine. Now, let's continue. So if I open up my powerful document here, I have so many toys and treats back here that I can't show you yet. But soon, very, very soon, it will be time. Now, here in, let's see, do I have my art? There's a picture of New Sodom, and you're gonna be like, hey, that doesn't sound so bad. Right now, you're thinking New Sodom, maybe not. But I think if you take a look, if you dig a little bit deeper, it's going to be an incredible opportunity for you. Listen, this is an opportunity for me to say Sodom as many times as possible.
I love that somebody who left missed it. They're like, you can do it again.
Yeah. It's like, let's run it back. And let's,
The problem was Gomorrah.
yeah, exactly. The whole
here now.
time,
Fine.
the whole time Gomorrah was the issue.
Yeah.
And now it's like you put the Sodom. It's like you got your Sodom and my Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I thought every time I saw one of the bloody Avengers movies. I was like, yeah, we've got Gomorrah, but where the fuck is Sodom?
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
It's a missed opportunity at best.
Yeah.
All right, now, but here, I mean, imagine all the trouble we can get up to in these dimly lit holes.
Like that one?
Yeah, I was like, obviously, here, feel free to pick a hole. In fact, yes, exactly. Let's roll in quick with Azaz.
Azaz. Yes.
I want you to pick one of these hovels, and I will.
gone now.
We will do an
It's
introduction.
now a shot of us.
Here, we need our hovels. We need Mr. Hovel.
I go John. Go
Yeah,
in there.
I'm a hovel?
To me,
That's
darling,
just
you're
what's up
everything.
Oh, thank you.
All right, here. You remember where they were basically. Just choose a hovel in your mind, and then I will staff and stock it with dark delights.
I feel like there was like a skull-shaped one right here in the bottom left.
Tasty.
We like this.
Oh, yeah, no, I had a little
Something
some
in this vein?
artisanal. Yes.
Let me hook you up in absolute terms, Azaz. Now, very, very briefly, obviously we're all here in New Sodom between crimes. Tell me a little bit about Azaz and what Azaz is seeking here in this wretched pustule.
Well, he seeks his fortunes, obviously, but he's had a run of bad luck.
Bad luck? Tell me more about this bad luck.
Twice in his life. Recently, he has lost a hand and a leg.
What?
Yes.
Both hands.
Not both hands. Just one. It could be both.
He lost it.
It's a pretty light
Are
character
you
sheet.
positing that he lost a hand and then found it again, like in the couch,
Yeah.
and then lost it a second time?
Yeah.
The same hand?
Hellish.
Okay, but see, now you're getting a taste of the Dark Caribbean. You never know what's going to happen to your hand. And how many times?
Hundreds of hands.
So this run of bad luck, now does Azaz have any, does he have any idea about what the source of it might be?
Oh, indeed. I mean, both times it was taken off by a whale. But on both occasions.
This is the most careful, gentle whale of all time?
Just a little incisive. Let me get that.
Like a cigar cutter, just snip
Yeah. Chop.
and then gone?
The whale maybe let him choose.
I want that.
It's like, well, do this one. I don't want that one.
I want that whale
No,
to do
but-
my circumcision.
Yeah.
It's one of the best.
Dr.
I
Snips.
seek the white moil. No, on both occasions he was knocked into the water by the cloud of seagulls and birds around the whale. So it is the gulls he blames.
So the whale doesn't figure prominently in his revenge fantasies. No. It's mostly bird-based.
It's all bird. Here, I prepared a statement.
See, Violet, I said it would be fun.
The white seabird, the living mask adopted by death. Vermin of the air, engorged on all that festers beneath the eye of Phoebus. Hell is too good for these loathsome beasts. And he spends his days trying to slaughter every seagull he can find.
Okay, so your character's starting to sound like, what if Ismail was a dumbass in Moby Dick?
Yeah.
What if Ismail didn't have a good grasp on causality?
Yeah.
It's the wrong guy.
Yeah,
It was the birds that got me.
What if you kind of skimmed the spark notes?
Yes. It's like, I know, okay, I think I got it.
Yeah.
I reckon he's incredibly practical because he's like, well, a whale. I can't get a whale, but a seagull.
That's an achievable goal.
I've got a chip. Come here, fucker.
This man's got KPIs to hit.
That's
Well,
right.
Just imagine, you sort of you can get real close and just,
They'll come right up to you.
you're just wrestling them.
Yeah.
Here, and so would you say that it's correct that Azaz? So does he pen these little ditties? Like, is this an actual? Does he have a notebook that he collects his?
Oh, yes. There's a philosophy that he's composing about what these birds represent and how they torment mankind. And they are responsible for all miseries in the world.
Well, you have lit upon a creaky stool in this skull-looking building that you described. And this is a den of ash. And we should say briefly, this is a dust unique to the Dark Caribbean. When strange creatures, the undead, when they collapse into dust upon their destruction. Because we are pirates, one of our first thoughts is, what if I did a line of that? And I am delighted to say that this game includes a detailed table on what might happen if it goes into your nose. And I am 100% prepared to help you chart a course through madness. But here in this den, it is a quiet place until interspersed, stitched through with shrieks and yelps that quiet down suddenly. And so this is a place where there is perhaps some protection for Azaz from the shrieks and cries of the gulls, the guttural howl of the pelican, all of his arrayed enemies. And every now and then these human screams are a balm that covers up this other evil sound. Right. And from time to time here in this place, my suspicion is that they know you well by this time. And every 10 to 15 minutes, an ashen-faced boy skips between tables with an underturned skull full of ash and offers it to each member of this robust fraternity of wastoids.
Right.
And so, as you are no doubt penning a screed against these sky vermin, of course the ash-filled skull is held out to you.
Sweeten a plinth. Now, how hazardous is it? I guess we could find out.
I was going to say, I mean, there is a way we could find out.
We could just find out.
It does involve consuming it. But this is a rare opportunity because, you know, the fact of the matter is, right now, it's a buyer's market. So much has happened here at the Nexus.
I mean,
here at the Nexus point, where so many ships have gone out and returned. In some cases, with a single living crew member surrounded by ash. And as a result, this is something like a on-the-house deal.
Oh, wow.
They're going to, ostensibly, if you're not annihilated by it, you may become a repeat customer. So I'd be overjoyed to get this dice if you would like to maybe drown your avian torments.
D12?
D20.
D20?
My good sir.
Oh,
Maybe the
the
big
big boy.
Yeah, here. Now, why
Thank
don't
you
you
so
roll that in there? So here, describe the process. So he's sort of lifting it up in hand, and you get the impression that occasionally, this 12-year-old does make use of it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What does he look like? What's going on?
There's a lot left.
So this is a comfort.
You could probably get a dose off of his upper lip. And I'm not saying that you should.
Which one do I roll to determine if
I
I
was
do?
just gonna say we got the Filtrum dice right here. We'll just go right here.
Look
See,
at
that's
the
an
table.
OGs. I got you. All right, now
I think
stop
that-
fucking around.
Yeah, Azaz.
Just snort the boy.
No, I want the
Hashtag.
imagery. I want the imagery.
This is a particularly rough night for me.
Oh,
And
really?
I'm not
Is it a
given-
dark anniversary?
Yes, perhaps so. Well, merely months ago, I lost this hand for a third time. And it's looking worse and worse. But usually I would abstain from this. But tonight, I will allow myself a pinch,
Oh, just a pinch.
a bit of snuff.
Just a pinch right in there.
Tuck it right in there.
Yeah,
All right,
just tuck it right into the lip.
right. We get an 11.
Okay, this is
Any modifiers?
no. Well, the modifiers to your body and mind permanently.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get in here.
One of your okay. Okay, so you're saying you've lost your hand, and did you say
Yes.
that something happened to your leg?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have a peg leg. That's true. I am missing one leg.
Okay. Let me just roll a d4 real quick.
This is how many legs I recover.
Recover is not the word. You tack a bit of it up underneath your upper lip. It begins to be to soften and become gummy there, and it starts to melt and move into your blood. And on the just outside one of the eyes of this skull building, you see a strumpet of a pigeon. Wanton, willing, waiting, neck craned with dark pleasures. And it walks out. And as you find yourself drawn into this bird space, this other place where they dwell, your leg definitely falls off. And it's not the leg you got. The peg leg is
not the prosthetic.
The peg leg is doing great.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that leg, but the other leg is it falls off just like a ham.
Where do you think that goes on your character sheet? Ham leg gone?
Yeah.
Where's the leg sheet?
It's just a piece of reluctant meat now, and it sort of crawls through the room like a snake, slithers down the stairs, and goes off to find its fortunes. It is at this point, and
Fare ye well.
your compatriots here are too bummed to truly appreciate the distinction between this world and the next. And so they give it a passing thought, and it moves out, and you fall into a blissful slumber where no bird can reach. Frank, now
Yes.
tell me about the building that you would like to go in. Describe it briefly, and I will populate it for you with wonders.
Hopefully windowless.
Okay, you're looking for a windowless
Yeah.
environment.
Stay away from that bird.
I'm looking for somewhere no drafts can get you.
No draft.
No drafts. No wind. No
Zero
air.
wind.
Just kind of safe, please.
Oh, absolutely. So there can be a situation that, I think that we can make this happen 100%.
Like a safe situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So there is what you're saying is that you would like to retain both legs. You're saying after this introduction, you think that maybe my limbs are on the table. Maybe they're forfeit.
Yeah.
They are. Very much so. Welcome to the
right
Dark
on.
Caribbean. Now, you have been offered and have taken a room in the basement of an inn where the drinking is so prodigious that eventually people just start to descend closer to their father, Satan, in hell. And so this is a multi-story bar, but down here in this basement, there are a couple rooms for rent. And it is difficult to seize the rest that you so desire because what appears to be the third round of a drinking contest is now taking place at full volume immediately just outside Frank's door.
Sounds like a party.
It sounds like something.
Sounds like something. I'm hoping it sounds.
It sounds like a lot of inside things are becoming outside things.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe I'd like to avoid the puke.
Yeah.
It sounds like maybe I'd like to find a rock I can lay my head on. It sounds like maybe I'd like to toss a bit of salt over my shoulder.
Absolutely.
Walk backwards into every room I enter.
So, beneath the crack of your door, of your room down here in this basement enclosure, vomit is so high PSI that it has begun to encroach, and so now, like it or not, the party is here.
Right. Right.
So it's moving in. You think you can see bits of shrimp?
Yes. I'm feeling maybe it's gumboots weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say
waiters on the
I'd
go up
pull
to
him.
here.
I would pull him up real good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
We
all
don't
the way
know
up.
how high it's gonna get before the end of the night.
Hey, he lost a fucking leg.
No. You will find that they are constant collaborators. They have lots of input. It happens.
I think the problem here is that vomit sounds a bit too much like violet, and I was like,
I think we can make a firm distinction between the
Right,
two things. And
surely.
also, there is no Violet.
no,
There
she's
is
dead.
only Frank.
She's gone.
I don't know if she's dead.
Well,
I don't know if that's true.
We'll
but we're definitely in a frank state of mind. All right, so now boots have been
Boots
placed
are
on.
on.
You have a certain amount of protection against this material, for lack of a better term.
for sure. I think I'll pull up my big surgeon's bag, which is also completely covered in vomit, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
you pick it up, and there's some
It drips.
surplus.
It drips. It drips. It's got one of those cool clicky opens, and
Oh,
like
nice.
I clicky open it, and I
Very
want to
nice.
pull out like my tools and whatnot, and it's just there's more vomit. Is this good?
It's working.
I'm feeling very vomit forward tonight.
So the door itself begins to creak and heave. There's something like a bulge
Oh, for the first
beginning to
time.
happen in the rotting wood.
For the first time in her life, Frank craves a window. Let me out. Let me out of here.
It bursts inward.
Good. Yeah, good. Yeah.
And you don't see anyone out there anymore. It is completely quiet. It's hard to know exactly what this material is. It's entirely possible that you have misapprehended it initially. Now it's flowing and moving as though it has an idea, a concept. And this is an incredible opportunity for us to talk about the holding your breath rules.
Great. Good.
Now, what is your toughness?
My toughness is -1.
Okay, that's really bad.
Great. Thanks, Jerry.
That is super bad because you can hold your breath for 1 plus your toughness minutes. So, Frank, everybody. No, come back. Come back. You can't swim in it because it is a thing. And it encases you until you lose consciousness. Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
It's
solid.
It's not the light Caribbean. I'm here to tell you that right now. Let's move over here. Now, Piss-Eye Pete.
Piss-Eye Don.
Piss-Eye Don, that's
Piss-Eye
right, Don.
Don?
Yeah.
Okay.
Piss-Eye Don.
Donald.
Piss-Eye
Gotcha.
You say, sorry, you say piss-eye dong?
Piss-Eye Dong.
Yeah.
That's right. It's long and it cleans itself, yes. They call him the self-conjunctivitis man. Piss-Eye Dong.
Okay, one second.
He lost a leg. Okay.
How came he by this?
some
Now,
respect.
if
Yeah.
you could please describe to me the hovel that you have chosen to defile yourself in, and others apparently.
Oh yeah. There was a sort of spire, kind of a phallic-like area.
Oh, you were naturally drawn to it.
Yes. Yes. Of course.
Inspired, perhaps.
Yeah, well, I felt inadequate in the face of it. Yeah.
Maybe I can learn something from this plinth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it turns out that penises are magnificent if designed by an architect.
Exactly.
There we are.
So essentially, we're
Oh,
looking
I just
for
needed to be built by a team of slaves.
we're looking for sort of like a dong mentorship program.
Yep, I went to that school. No further questions, please. Okay.
Right. So you have found your way here in this strange area where messenger birds alight, are given messages and sent away, and it is a brisk business. And it makes perfect sense because there are incredible fortunes to be had out this way, and rough and tumble men like Piss-Eye Don are in the teeth of all the old world powers out here. And so it makes perfect sense that there is a brisk trade in secrets, perhaps out this way. There is, at the base of this, typically there would be a desk where sort of the message master would be there affixing, but there is only an alligator.
Yes.
Yeah. And he looks to you with recognition and even respect.
Yes, good. I nod. I nod at him. I look at him. He looks at me. He winks. I wink. When he goes down on me, my God, the sound of it snapping shut, amazing. They call him Poseidon, the crocodile fucker.
Do they?
Sure,
That's not on the that's not on the sheet I have. That would be a very different adventure.
Yes, no, you're right. Once again, Poseidon has had a wonderful little fantasy as he looked at the alligator and thought, my God, I will fuck you till you're a handbag. Always good to get a crocodile hunter joke in early. Gets me right there. Anyway, now.
Holy shit!
Boo. No. Too soon.
Shut up, leg boy. Now.
Frank, do you support this sort of behavior?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Not only is it endorsed by you, but also the company you work for.
Yes.
All right. But yes, so no, I look over at the alligator. I say to him, Stephen, it's time once again, Stephen. Stephen opens up his mouth, and there inside is the little pigeon, Kevin, that lives inside, Stephen. And he passes me a little note.
Does he?
He does pass me a little note. Now, Poseidon can't read because his eyes are full of piss. Fortunately, however, he has brought a beautiful, beautiful bag full of the finest interior dust from a boy's skull. Taking the rolled up message, he indicates that first it is Stephen's go, then Kevin's go, then it's his. It's a nightmare blunt rotation with Poseidon.
Is Poseidon free after this?
Poseidon's not getting paid, yes.
So you hear a shuffle of steps from the upper floor while you are mid-ritual, let's say, with these strange beasts of the earth. And you can see, as the proprietor comes down, you can see that he has an eye patch affixed, but you can tell that there's a lot of redness and swelling around the patch itself. And as he sees you, he flips up the patch, and you can tell it. This is your work.
You've got matching conjunctivitis.
That's right.
Calling card.
This man, he hasn't lost an eye, it's just inflamed. Oh, I didn't get the name Poseidon because of what I've done to myself.
He shrieks with rage, finding his ocular tormentor, just getting high with his employees in the middle of the workday.
Yep. I turn to that man and say, quick draw time, buddy. I've had a snort, and bang, out it comes. A fine stream of dehydrated yellow. Wow.
Okay.
Poseidon with the groin Hadouken.
Wait, so you're saying, I just want to make sure that I understand this. So you're talking about a rich, almost crystallized urine, jagged and shredded.
No, it is on the roids. It is cut to fuck, mate.
Wow.
It is shredded, mate.
Well, I mean, so it pleases me to tell you that this would constitute a ranged attack. And so if you would do me the honor of grabbing your large format D20, and if you could add your presence. Now, what is your presence?
My presence is +2.
Wow.
So what this means among other things is, so this is basically like the sort of water jet that you would use like in a CNC machine to cut 2-inch plate steel. Is that what you're saying?
I need you to know you have done me the greatest honour you can do any man by saying, you piss against a wall, do you, mate? It's technically a ranged attack. I feel amazing right now.
Well, so this is what I want to emphasize. So, in this game, like I say, I showed you the character sheet, it's this big. We just have stats. And the stats aren't even big numbers, it's just a slight plus or minus. Generally speaking, we're trying to get a 12. 12 is most of what we're trying to do, unless we're trying to do something really perverted, which I suspect will materialize. But because Poseidon is trying to go directly for the eye, I do have to add a little bit of extra English on it. Okay. So if you could please roll a d20. We're trying to get a 14. You can add the +2 from your presence. So presence allows you to do all kinds of things. This is just being clever, ranged attacks, to perceive things, to charm people. It's all sort of in the mix, and it all comes off of that stat. Anytime you want to do any of those things, presence is your weapon. Yeah. So go ahead and give it a roll. We're trying to get a 14. Oh, yeah, you can roll inside your sacred implement there.
Ooh, a stately 9. +2.
Okay, so that's 11.
Yeah.
That is not the number.
18.
No, that's not.
Thank you.
Don,
they say it's fine.
Don, that's not how it works.
Okay.
Now,
Rule of cool.
Surely, Jerry.
Oh no, he's gonna get pissed on. Yeah, I mean I know, but he can't piss right into his eye if he rolls badly. Okay. I mean that's not how it works. Like we're talking, this is a precision instrument. And it has to be handled. It has to be handled with care.
It does have to be handled with care.
Exactly.
But not on stage. But thank you.
Exactly. Yes. And so this beam, this like chicken, this rich, almost brothy material, just strikes him directly in the sternum. Oh. And this growing spot of moisture. He takes it like a champ. He manages it. He takes the part of him, the bestial part of him, and sets that aside.
Wow.
Any normal, rational person, obviously, would consider this an affront. He comes down the stairs and grabs an oar off of the wall, holds it, tests its weight, and hits you directly in the face with it. The pigeon and the alligator inside this turducken situation you've imagined, both of their heads look down as you collapse almost like a liquid onto the floor. Tony, let's talk about it.
All right, yeah, let's do it.
What's Tony's deal? What's he about?
Well, Tony's just a simple, guy in this weird village.
This crazy world.
Yeah. He's just he's a sorcerer. He's dealing with spells.
A sorcerer?
Yeah.
A sorcerer. So now we're moving into something, there is a certain amount of mysticism, certainly, to peeing directly into a stranger's eye.
Yes.
That's a rich tradition.
Yes.
But you're talking about
calling it rich.
But you
Is anyone else thirsty?
Yeah. But you're talking about a situation like an actual practitioner.
Yes.
Would you please describe the drip for me?
Oh yes, I think it's he's wearing this just white wizardy robe.
Really?
Yeah, it's a white wizardly robe, kind of with an apron, and he has this white wizard hat that kind of blooms at the top, and it sits atop his head. Like it blooms at the top, and then it's straight, and it kind of has like little.
Oh, like a chef's hat.
A wizard hat.
And inside my hovel, I have the enchantments I sell that you can sprinkle over your food that adds flavors. Tony Chachere, Saucerer.
Of the palate.
Yes.
Here, now, would you, you wanna fuck around?
Yes. Please don't let me find out, though.
Oh, no. Only your foes will find out. I want you to get your mitts on a couple dice here.
Okay.
So there is a set of alchemy tables in here. And if you are indeed going to be a mystical chef,
Yes.
I feel very strongly that we should use these tables to come up with a couple of your seasonings.
All right, yeah.
All right, now, I need a D20 roll. Let's hit the first one.
All right, let's do it. That is 19.
Hey. So that means that the base ingredient for this first one of your classic flavors, and I feel strongly that we should name these once we get done. Yeah. It is made with a powdered crocodile tooth. Now, if you could give me another D20 roll.
Okay.
And I will.
12.
Okay. 12. Oh, you went sophisticated with it. Powdered crocodile tooth and cocoa. Cocoa. Exactly right. Now, give me another D20.
All right. 10.
10. It is a clear, completely transparent liquid.
All right.
One more D20 if you could.
All right. 1.
This is something that you snort. So you put this right on top of the food, and you're sneezing. I mean, it's happening. Now, give me one more D20, and I will determine what it does.
All right.
For your favorite, your new spice blend.
That's another 10.
Okay, here, let me grab one of these bad boys for the 4. 10, you said?
Yes.
Just a couple whiffs of this stuff, and you grow to the size of a giant. What? And for a D8 rounds, you do twice the melee damage, and your agility goes up.
I drowned in vomit.
Hey, skill issue. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, it's what you bring to the table, and you know, an alliance with dark forces certainly.
Yes. Anyone's free to come down and try my Creole God seasonings. There we go. You pour it over your food. It's real good. You get some gumbo, Old Gods. We got jambalaya, Old Gods. It's all Old God themed.
It's a big part of it. It seems It seems like that's definitely part of it.
You come down, it's gonna be real good. You just come down, get this liquid, put it in your nose, and you do a little deep breath, and next thing you know, you're big as hell.
Okay, all right, okay. I'm having a great time so far. Now, here is where we are. Now, give me a little bit of information about your building here in New Sodom, and then I will populate it with wonders.
I think it's the kind of like far off one to the, back right, that's kind of small. And you come in, and there's little cans that make noise when you walk in, so I know. And I say, hey, who walks in my shop, huh? You want something good? You want some of my seasonings? Well, you're going to have to pay the right price. Pay the right price.
So this is Tony's, this is his shop.
Yes, Tony's it's seasoning shop.
I love it. I love what I'm seeing.
His seasonings shop?
Seasoning shop.
That's it.
It's just only seasonings. You got it's BYOF. Bring your own food.
It's a new trend. It's the anti-restaurant.
Yeah.
We only have condiments.
Yeah. You gotta come in. Yeah, you come in. Because you're right by the sea. You got all that fish, squid, all that. And you know what they don't have on the boats? Seasoning. Every time, that ashy little boy always come in here talking about, I gotta snort the bone dust because there's no seasonings. And I say, yeah, all right. Yeah, you gotta calm down. I see it. It's caking up your face. You're ashy as hell. Get out of my shop. Yeah. but no, you want to go down get a little bit of good taste.
Here, now, Tony, I've got incredible news.
Oh,
Your reputation precedes you, apparently. The cans jingle and sway in the door, and flanked by 2 bodyguards, perhaps, by New Sodom standards, relatively fine leather armor. And their employer walks in behind them, a gifted woman, but also very, very keen, very interested, and she is looking at you as though you are on the menu.
oh, okay.
So she is flanked by bodyguards, which is a kind of a boss move for this initial parlay. But she approaches your desk where you're just heaped high with your potions and notions, and clicks her nails along the edge of it, and says, "My bed is cold. It's so cold." And then she looks around at the shelves and says, "Do you have anything for that?"
Yeah, no, I got some real spicy spices. It'll make your whole body warm once you taste them. I got cayenne pepper, paprikas, I got all that type of stuff.
She is now beginning to walk around the edge of the counter, continuing to rap this little ditty against the surface of the table. She is now quite close. I would say melee range.
Okay.
As is described in the Pirate Borg manual.
Yes. Yeah. Can I help you find anything? It's just...
And she says, my tastes are quite specific.
Oh, okay. So are you saying that, you want to snort the special juice, turn real big, and sit on me? Because everyone acts like Tony Chachere is weird when he asks for that kind of stuff. But you're giving me weird vibes. In a good way, weird, complimentary. Tony Chachere likes that kind of weird.
Now, describe for me, so everything that you have to make your products is sort of arrayed around here in your shop. Describe for me a few of your tools and accessories that you use to put together your powerful potions.
Oh yeah, so there's definitely just like a bunch of quail eggs. There's like a shrunken kind of crocodile head.
Crocodile hand, consider it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's beans, just dry beans, and then right next to it, wet beans.
We got
all the beans.
Yeah. Got all the different beans right there. There's like a monkey's paw, but it's like a fist. It's all used up. And then I think just like it's a wooden figure that kind of looks like a cherub-like human, hands outstretched, grass for hair, and a jewel in the stomach.
This is so a powerful artifact.
Yes.
Absolutely. I can only imagine how one utilizes it.
You just collect them and hope they cost a lot of money one day.
Later.
Yeah.
You're saying it's an investment.
Yeah. It's going that little thing right there. It's going to grow.
And so she puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Show me how you do it."
Show you how I do what?
Everything.
Okay. Cool. Well, first and I'm gonna grab the Creole God seasoning. I was like, you're gonna have to sniff this.
Yeah, so as you turn to reach over for one of these incredible products, world famous,
Yes.
you hear her whisper a word, and then you hear a sound like the flare of a match, and something blindingly, burning hot presses itself into the back of your left shoulder.
Okay. We should have talked about kinks first. On 2 different playouts, because I was doing a giant test thing, and you were doing the burning me thing.
Well, I mean, it's worth considering. Like, what's the opposite of a safe word?
It's a danger word.
Yeah, I think that might have been contained somewhere inside that whisper. The next thing that you know is you can hear the creaking of a great ship even before your eyes open. You can smell the filth of below decks, and you can hear the rigging growing taut and stretching against itself, and you awake on a series of cots in the belly of a ship.
Oh, no.
The end. That's Pirate Borg. No. So now you can actually play the game. Now that we have our cool intro, now you can play the game. So blinkingly, slowly, you begin to come to and recognize the scenario, the situation.
I kind of scrape the crusted vomit off my eyes.
It might be vomit, but we don't know if it's vomit. It's vomit. It's
Tastes
definitely
vomity.
Yeah. Oh, it's got that tang. You know what I mean?
It's a recognizable taste.
Well, yes, it has a bouquet.
Oh, it tastes like something you've had before.
But Frank, I mean, let's go right to it. I mean, your signature item, one of the things that sort of defines your role as a brute in game terms is that you have a signature item that is a weapon that can't break, must be named, and what is it?
Okay, Frank.
You have all of your things with you.
Amazing. Oh my god, very generous kidnappers.
Thoroughly generous
That's
for
beautiful.
kidnappers, yes.
That's stunning. Wow.
It usually
5 stars.
doesn't go this well.
Not in my experience, not really, no. Frank has a 2-foot-long marlin spike. If you don't know what a marlin spike is, it's like a very thick come down, like a giant embroidery needle, and you use it to sew together a ship, basically. You're sewing together all your ropes, all your netting.
It's essentially like we were talking about before. It's like a tailoring tool for ship rigging. It's like how you sew a ship.
It's how you and also with you.
Yes, and also. Amen.
Huh? What's up?
Yeah. Hey, we're just playing Pirate Borg.
Great. Cool. She's got this big marlin spike. It's named Marlin.
Okay.
Because I might have been drunk when I wrote it. This character sheet. Backstage. We're chilling. It's fine.
It's gonna
fine.
work.
No,
It's gonna work.
It's perfectly acceptable. And so these cots are sort of gently swinging here as this ship is cutting its way through the water.
I'm rocking to sleep. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I think I'm probably
You
going
can just go back to sleep.
I think I'm
guess.
just going to piss off. See you later, guys. That's good. No, I think I'm probably going to grab out my surgeon's bag. Just make sure all the vomit's still in there.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
most
want to
of what
lose
I
that.
need. No.
Actually, please write vomit on the character
vomit,
sheet.
beautiful.
Just so that we know that you have it. I mean, you never know when you're going to need several gallons of vomit.
It says vomit, and then there's a little love heart. Is that good?
Yeah. Is it great? I don't know. It's high end.
It's high end. Frank is what I would describe as an incredibly cursed individual.
Okay,
She's
so you're
very
fit right in.
cursed. She's very cursed. And she, one curse that she is cursed with, I would say.
If you will.
If you will, is that she does sneeze.
Constantly?
Now she does, yep. Yeah. So she's sneezing, she's stubbing her toes on all of the furniture. She's like rocking on the ship. She's thinking, when was the last time I was on a ship? We're on a ship, we're liking ships. She's thinking, where's my salt? Toss it over my shoulder. Am I cursed again? Is this a new curse?
Is it a
These
brand
people,
new,
brand new
ship curse?
Brand new ship curse. I think it's mostly just panic and vomit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. And something else that you notice, like whenever the gentle lullaby of the ship's movement leans you up against your left shoulder, you have an injury you don't remember sustaining.
It's a new fucking curse.
Yeah, you're like, well, yeah, I mean, that follows, that
Just
tracks.
add it to the list.
Exactly, yeah. Just put it on the scroll,
Put it on the scroll.
basically.
She has like a written on her arm. She's like,
Yeah.
and there's now a shoulder pain thing.
Is this canon? She's just keeping a running
She's
list of
keeping
the
track.
curses?
She's keeping track. Cilantro tastes like soap.
So it's a range of curses. Azaz, you come to on your own cot, and you can hear the creaks, and so out of the corner of your eye, you can see that you are very near a few others, and you also have a throbbing, what feels like a burn or something on your upper left shoulder as well.
Oh, I immediately will reach and examine myself.
Well, it's behind.
Oh, it's behind. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't.
No,
I can't
it's
even
behind,
feel
and
it.
it's like you don't know what avian sorcery could be responsible for this, but its author is plain to see. You know, there's that if you were to look closely, there would be dander.
Oh yeah, no question.
Yeah.
It's like the sting of a pin feather.
Yeah, exactly. No, like a dark tattoo, perhaps inked with a pigeon's feather.
I look around this hull, or like this hold. Which
Yes,
I
exactly
assume,
right.
Right.
Exactly right.
And
And above you, you can see the deck glass projecting light down through these sort of hexagonal glass chunks installed every so often in the deck.
the birds have been busy. I reach for my leg, which is gone. Right.
No.
Oh.
If only. If only.
I mean, if only.
What is in its place now is a spectral leg that is another peg.
Can it?
It's a strange and ghostly duplicate of your other leg. You feel like your life got a lot harder.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is look around for my melee weapon as a boarding pike, which I can now, form myself into sort of a stool for support.
We're talking about real support, real stability.
Right.
For
Now,
maybe
I
for the
might
first,
be able to balance
maybe
on
for
two.
the first time.
Right.
It is below you, on your, just below on the floor beneath your swinging cot.
Yeah, I reach for that, and I'm speaking aloud. I'm just saying, "What devilry is this?" And I grab for it, start to prop myself up on it. And do I see the others?
You absolutely.
Okay.
So you were the first to stand up, and there are these new strangers here with you alongside. And like I say, you can hear footsteps, trudging steps just above on the deck, sometimes occluding the deck glass. So strange shadows are formed, are born and die constantly on this floor of the boat.
And are the others awake? Do they too? Can I see if they bear the
Everyone
mark?
is awake now, and they can all play as much Pirate Borg as they want.
Then I go back to my cot to rest.
I leave immediately. Goodbye.
No, if they're all up, just where are we? Who's responsible for this?
You check my curse, I'll check yours.
Okay, so we we'll have to do them one at a time.
No, I mean, look, that's like physical comedy somehow inside the. That's one of the funniest fucking things I have ever seen at a table. Like,
What? No, but turn around again.
Okay, ready? 3, two, on the 1 or on the 0?
Do on the 0.
On the
Go
0? Okay,
So
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nope, I couldn't see it again.
so
And it takes me a minute.
So the two of you, through an eye slit, through obviously a puffy eye.
No?
You can see some ritual dance being performed just only a few feet away. You don't know what it could possibly portend. You don't know what dark forces could be released.
Yeah, I'm just kind of staring at this going on. I was like, oh no, who the hell any of these people are? And I just want to like touch the scar and see if I can try and like surmise what was burned into me.
Absolutely. So you reach back, and I can tell you exactly what it looks like. Here, you can have that.
It's a coin.
It is a coin. It is almost like a just the shape and the mark of a coin placed on the upper shoulder, but you feel something strange as you run your fingers along it. It is not perfect. It's as though it was misapplied. And so in the upper right-hand corner of it, there is, like, the ring is not complete. So it's as though it's like it's a brand, but it's imperfect.
Oh, man, you didn't burn me right or nothing. And then he just kind of shoots up and goes, oh no. Oh no, I didn't put my wet beans away. They're gonna get dry. Oh,
no, it's the circle of life. It's like the wet beans are gonna get dry. What the fuck's gonna happen to the dry beans? Like,
yeah, they're gonna get dry.
this is a nightmare.
We will deal with that later.
Double dry
I can't.
beans. Satanic.
Yeah. Okay, so which one of you captured me?
Oh,
Not it.
not it.
Right, my guy has, woken up concussed. He's staring at these two doing a dance. There's some talk of bean-related activity over here. So you just suddenly hear out of nowhere, fuck! What the fuck is going on? Stephen! Kevin! Stephen! Kevin! He begins to piss himself in fear rather than anger. This is the first time this has ever happened.
This is a new pissing.
Oh! I don't. Oh, God. This is also not the first time something has happened like this to Piss-Eye-Don. You don't get the name Piss-Eye-Don without frequently waking up where you're not fucking meant
No,
to.
it happens.
So,
It happens with some regularity, I suspect.
yes. He reaches for the thing that makes him feel comfortable.
Piss. Oh.
His ukulele.
Which is on the character sheet.
Yes. And on here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we got it.
Where the fuck are we? We appear to be at sea. This is the worst dance I've ever seen. How are you fucking beans? I miss the crocodile. I miss the pigeon too. That woman smells like vomit. And that man has one leg, not two. Wait. No, there seem to be two of them. He reaches forward and puts his hand through the ghostly peg.
It does go through?
Yeah.
But does it behave as a leg or does it do anything?
It behaves as a leg for you, but it cannot be grabbed by strange pissmen. That's all in the book. It's here in the Sacred Scrolls of Limithron. So you're just swinging here on your little
I'm
doing ditties.
I'm swinging on the thing, doing ditties. I've apparently failed to get pegged. It's all happening. Pretty much all my guy's doing is singing and screaming, which is a good summary for the last 40 years of my life, to be honest. But nevertheless.
Nice.
New curse. My life is a musical.
Brand new curse.
I'm concerned that this has drawn the attention of our captors.
You have every reason. You have every reason to believe that this dumb asshole's performance has drawn.
Okay.
I can't believe they're coming down the stairs. I was making a lot of noise. It's almost like I don't fucking care.
So you hear a shuffling step on the stair, moving down, and then you see them, glassy-eyed, and these two certainly are shirtless. And they move down almost like just an animal behavior. It's like they come down to this level of the ship and just begin adjusting things. One of them grabs a mop and starts to clean. If they were drawn down here by the music, it's not clear, but they are treating you like objects, like not any more human than the cots or your pike. Like they're not responding to you as people at all. And you can note with ease, now that the two of them are here busy working, and they look all right. I mean, I'll be honest with you, like they're cut. But you can see that the symbols that they have on their left shoulder are full. They are pristine. So whatever this mark is, you have avoided some kind of fate as a result of the misapplication of this infernal coin.
Shoddy branding. Okay. I assume we would all come to this conclusion. Maybe we figured out how to see what's on our own back at
You
this
ready?
point. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And are you ready? Because we could try again.
Let's bring them in on it. Ready? Go.
Yes, no, I've already...
Do it with us, it's the only
No,
way.
in fact, I know what it looks like.
What are you...
I touched myself and figured it out.
It wasn't hard.
Me too.
Yeah. See, it makes sense.
That's right.
Yeah. We're just,
Touching ourselves.
Touching
by,
yourself.
yeah,
Figuring it out.
in our own box,
That's how you learn.
of course.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm
Okay,
talking
okay.
about judging the scar on my back and figuring out what it is. What are you talking about?
Masturbation. Have you got a scar on your back?
Yeah.
Show me. Have I got one?
Right here.
Yeah.
You just got, and it's also missing the,
They
we got
fucking
it seems
figured it
like
out.
Figured it out.
So it seems like whatever this, coin business is, if we have the full one, we get rock hard abs and we become some kind of zombie type thing. I try and, I see, like I'm trying to get their attention. I'm snapping at them.
Yeah.
Are they reacting at all?
No.
Let me see if this works. I'm gonna do something nice and simple. And I cast a dead head and shoot a skeleton head at him.
So what does it do?
You cast a magic spell.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if they're with us or not. Skeleton.
No, absolutely. So you're going to use this skeleton, bones, skeleton. So you are. What you're saying is that you are going to use your dead head spell.
Yes.
Right. And it's a very, very straightforward process, as we discussed. All we need to do is test spirit.
All right.
So, and what is your spirit plus on your
Plus
stat?
2.
Okay, so you're ready to fucking go. We're looking for, but let's see if you can best piss eye Dawn.
Okay. 16 plus 2.
Yeah, put it inside the ding dong.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. That is.
We believe you.
Absolutely the case. And so when you summon. so how do you? So
Cursed to miss the 16.
So is it actually? Are you actually like flinging it like from a hand, like a spice cloud, like you're gonna like an Emerald Lagasse sort of.
Is it like a pat or a...
Like this one of these.
Is
Yeah.
is it like a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
Oh, no, it's more like I flip up my hat and I shake it and a skull comes out.
Oh, it's an incredible magic trick.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
and so
Get that bloke a leg.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's only for my skulls. Yeah, so okay. Yeah.
So the deadhead. This is a. You are so you're. I just want to make sure I understand what's happening. You are physically attacking one of these.
Well, I'm trying to hit it with the skull. I'm not trying to attack it, but I do say
So you
bon
want to
appetit
hit him
when I do
without
it.
attacking him with a spectral bone.
Yeah, what's not
Yes,
making sense?
yes. Bon appetit.
I love it. Here, so you have absolutely done it. This ravenous, ghostly skull launches out and strikes this zombified crewmate directly in the back, and they arch forward a little too far, a little too fenty, I would say. And then he springs back up, like in a pneumatic way, immediately, and snaps the mop handle off. And now he appears to recognize you.
All right.
But
so-
not as a friend or ally, not as a buddy, but
what?
as someone who he is sworn perhaps to destroy.
Whoa, hold on. No, we're just, joshing.
Foam,
want
prodigious
that.
foam, begins to pour from his mouth. The other one is continuing to make slight, some might even say tasteful feng shui style adjustments to chests and other accoutrements on this floor. But this man has turned into a goddamn animal, and it is his entire purpose to destroy you now.
Well. Another unsatisfied customer.
All right, now, initiative, very, very easy in this game. I handle it.
I resolve the fight.
Yeah,
You all die.
I win.
Lost. Sorry. Goodbye.
You guys go
Yeah.
home. No, the enemies go first in this case. When after they have done their tasks, then you all get to choose what you do and when you do it. It isn't broken down like that unless we want to set up like a specific thing, in which case I'm happy to adjudicate it. But in this particular case, and also in this game, enemies don't roll attacks. You roll to defend yourself.
Got it.
And so what I need from you is I need you to test agility. So we're trying to get agility, and we're trying to hit a 12. Now, what is your agility score?
0.
So you're just trying to get a 12 on a d20?
Okay, easy peasy. Damn it.
Okay. Well, so we're learning something about chefs.
Do you think it did that somewhere on the first syllable of easy?
Yeah, well, because it looked cool. It was like 16, psych. So that's all right. We're about 9 off.
Here, now, I got great news for you. You are a sorcerer, as we described before.
Yeah.
That means that you have a little bit more devil's luck than other people in this party might have. Devil's luck just comes along with the territory. You are creatures of action and intensity. And to a certain extent, the world bends a little bit underneath your will. So in this case, what that means for Devil's Luck is that you get to do cool stuff. One of the things you can do with Devil's Luck is re-roll a roll.
All right.
And I would recommend that you do so.
All right, well then, yeah, I guess I'll use my Devil's Luck to re-roll.
I would. And so
Okay.
that'll bring you down to 3 points total. Like I say, you have a little bit more, perhaps because of your affiliation with strange powers.
Yes. And through my powers, you will see me take that bad situation, turn it into a good one. Hold on. No. Turn it into a good one. Yeah.
Yes, that's quite good. That's quite good. So he thrusts the jagged edge of this devil's mop.
Oh, that was going to kill me.
There's a very, very good chance that you would not have liked the result. Yes, that's true.
Captain Jerry,
Yes.
do you remember something you told me backstage about Devil's Luck?
Yeah?
Which is it can be used to cancel out other people's rolls? Come on!
No, I am not unhappy about this. Technically speaking, you can do to him again. Now, I feel like it would be very funny if you just did the roll instead.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll over here.
All right.
Come on, 3.
Yeah. Don't make it happen.
Okay. 4!
Okay. All right. Let me just throw the rest of my adventure away. Because John is here. No, it is. He connects viciously with this weapon. Now, how many HP do you have total?
8.
Okay, well, that sucks. That's not real good. I'm going to say that this is basically going to function something like a bayonet. So that's just going to be a D4, and you come away with 1 point.
Okay.
1 point. Now, something else you can use Devil's Luck for. Let's just use up all your Devil's Luck on one roll. You can also lower damage dealt to you.
I'm gonna take that 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And the
In
whole
the
time it happens,
future-
I get stabbed, and there's like a mystical ping, intuition. Where I look at you and go, "Oh, I'm gonna get inside you."
It's a dark twist.
I look forward to that.
A dark twist of fate. Get your eye ready, I guess. So now you can contend with this foamy entity. So you can address it in any order you like. There's no reason not to just jump right in and get crazy with it.
The only thing I'm thinking about is how can I use the properties of this leg, this spectral leg, in the manner of like a immovable rod. Like, is there some physics play that I can do with it? But I can't think of one. So.
I got an idea.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah. So can he make the leg physical at will?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. So you could
But he has
hop
to be able
over.
to walk on it, right?
Yeah, but you could hop over to the man, put your stump in his chest, and then make your leg go straight through it.
Okay. This is so. I didn't know I had that level of control.
Yeah.
As a new leg owner.
As I suggested previously, vibes based.
I
As
do.
I
That sounds like a vibe to
previously,
me.
John and his mum have a really strange relationship.
So I do precisely this.
Yeah. Well, it's very,
I'm
very
emboldened.
straightforward. Yeah. So when you are going to attack, it's very, very easy. What is your strength stat?
+1.
Perfect. Just roll a d12. We're trying to hit, or a d20. We're trying to hit 12, and I got a good feeling, quote unquote.
Come on, buddy. Ooh, 18.
Oh, geez. Okay.
+1.
Okay. So you essentially plunge this ghostly limb, this phantom creature, somehow attached to you, directly through the center of this thing's chest, and then make it corporeal. Let me just grab a little juice here.
Yeah, how much damage does a spectral leg do, Jerry?
Well, in this particular case, with this level of success against this type of creature, and with a roll like this, it's an 8. So whatever was making this body continue to function, the systems that enable it to be alive, have been profoundly displaced. Insides have become outsides. Now, in this shuddering state, now your leg is sort of stuck here. So you've got this leg here.
Right.
And you got this leg, and it's in this meatloaf over here. And I mean, it's stable for now, but there's,
Some give.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, heave. On 0 or on 1?
Do what you... Trustful. No, listen. I'm happy to remain there as long as we need to ensure that this meat pile is done.
He stumbles not away, but toward you. It's hot spittle flecking your face. He's as near as a lover.
He's gonna do that cool thing like in horror movies where they like grab themselves on the spear and pull themselves closer to the person along my leg.
Well, in a case like that, I mean, that's where there's some resistance. This is going through smooth. This is going through smooth. It's just a shish kebab, but also a man.
Is my turn done?
Yes.
I'd like for it to be done.
So it's this wordless curses spilling out of this part man that Azaz has profoundly displaced. Who's next?
I would like to stab and drive this guy off Azaz if I
Oh,
can.
the other
with
way.
my arms back. Yeah, just push him off.
Absolutely.
But like, other way.
It is a trivial matter, Frank. You've got your Marlin Spike Marlin at the ready.
At the ready.
All we're looking for is your strength plus.
Which is 1 plus
Perfect,
1.
perfect. We're looking for a 12 in here. Oh. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So just in the same way that you would splay the marline of the rigging, you use this as an expert surgeon's tool with precision and lever this, what was once a person, completely off. The circular hole, just perfect in its execution. It falls back, no longer a person, falls back completely. And in a strange way, you think that it is trying to mop still. It grabs the head of the mop with one of its hands and finds a dirty part
Oh, buddy.
of the floor, perfects it, and then can rest.
It's beautiful. He died doing what he loved.
Well, and I assume the other one is still just
Oh,
adjusting and
Absolutely.
about his business.
Slight adjustments,
Right.
tasteful. As I suggested before, very interior design.
Yeah, good. Don't fucking touch that one. Let's just leave it.
Yeah, okay, we were just making it seem like it's my fault. I was trying to figure stuff out. Y'all were over there doing cartwheels, spinning around,
Yeah, my
trying
bad.
to
You
look
were
at each
just
other's
gently
back.
hitting this man.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure what's happening on this ship out, you know?
Could we figure out better maybe from outside of this room? Should we?
Hey, you lead the way.
Yeah, there are
Go ahead.
stairs that go up, of course.
On the count of 3, I'll
Oh, yeah, come on.
There are stairs that go up, but of course there are also, at this level of the ship, sturdy portholes on each side that can be used to cast your gaze out into the sea.
Oh, I don't think we should do that. Thank you. That got what it deserved, yes.
I feel like we could go up
Oh,
the
like
stairs.
gays.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, I don't support that.
That's right.
We could go up the stairs and then use the huge porthole of the
I think it's
of
average.
the deck and the open rail. We could look through these, but maybe we could go some.
This is the. I can only handle so much. I mean,
These are down here.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, a bit more and it hurts.
Oh, yeah. If you put it to your ear, you can hear the ocean.
If you go up, you can see the ocean.
Yeah.
No, I'm for it. Well, hold on. Do we get, even just looking at a porthole from here,
Yeah.
do we get a sense of like time of day? You said it's daytime,
It's
right? There's light
absolutely
coming through?
daytime. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
No, I'm gonna put this leg to the test.
Yeah.
What it's originally purposed for.
Yeah.
Right, and
Leg classic.
begin to hobble up, I assume after you.
Yeah, that's nice. I'll lead the way, I guess, boys. Yeah, thanks.
Out of interest,
Yes.
the coins on corpses, are they really still affixed?
It's just a brand or mark.
Okay. Because, yeah, all right, that's fine. In that
Yeah,
case,
yeah.
I'll just come on after them.
You're like, I bet there's some way I can get some pretend money.
Yeah, that was pretty much what I was going.
Well, no,
Can I
mean,
pretend gamble in this pretend game with pretend money, please?
Well, if that's impossible, in that case, as we're all heading out, I just lean down and just pop out one of the bloke's eyes and then come off with it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Just some. This thing did not turn into ash.
No.
Whatever it is. Okay.
No. At any
Does not
rate,
have that
at any
property.
rate, not at this time.
Okay.
You think, I mean, you have labored long on these seas, always, one step ahead of these wicked birds. And so you know that ash is largely going to be the result of a zombie or a skeleton collapsing. What they've done to these people is neither of those things.
Okay.
They are still alive, but in someone else's psychic employ.
And they made them shredded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so as you creep up those stairs, the typical, camaraderie of the deck is utterly silent. There is no shanty to mark time and aid work, and just pass the day. There is only, you would hear a woman's voice, and she heralds someone that she calls Captain Crenshaw. And
Captain Crunch? What? I'm sorry.
No, not Captain Crunch.
Oh.
I don't have
No,
that.
I heard, that's what I heard.
I don't have that license. Don't write that down.
That's what I'm.
Captain Crunch.
You're going to
think
get in
it's Captain.
huge trouble with
That's right.
General Mills.
No, and his good friend Coco Pop.
General
That's
Mills
fine.
is here as well. Oh, incredible.
Yeah, General Mills,
Yep.
sir.
Sam Toucan.
Admiral Mills.
No, listen, but obviously we are looking for sponsors. We're
The
always
tiger
ready.
from Frosties.
Crenshaw. All right.
If we're looking for a Count Chocula situation. Booberry. Right? I mean, let's go down the list. Fruit Brute.
All my favorites.
What did you call me?
No, that's not it. Anyway, Frank's the Brute. So,
Say I'm the fruit? You can't say that on stage.
Brute. Good God. Aussies. So, let's...
How have you found a new way to be racist?
I've invented one.
You've invented one. Welcome to Australia. It's based on that idea.
I'm not going to touch it. So,
I touched it before.
yes.
That's how I learned.
Let's go back
Hisai
downstairs.
Don. Relax. So, of course you can't. I wouldn't even try to make you. I'm literally paying you to do this. It's perfectly fine. Now, as we move up, we're at the threshold of the stairs, moving up. What the fuck is happening? So as you move up, you can start to hear these hushed conversations, but they're really only between two people.
How far away are they? Can we?
You think they're sort of you think they're back on the where the actual wheel is, where they would pilot
The poop deck.
I don't want to say poop deck because I don't know what John will do with it.
So
Oh, I'd fuck it in the ass. Is that what you want?
Do you see the situation?
I'm sorry.
Now it's happened anyway. Yes, Tony.
Does Tony also hear the conversation?
Absolutely.
Okay, then he said, don't worry about this, everyone. This lady got a crush on me. I got it from here. And then that's when Tony kind of loosens the apron, takes the collar, the little taco meat comes out, and then he just kind of waltzes out on the poop deck.
Oh, can I grab you back? I think. How did you get here in the first place?
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm genuinely leaning and pushing him out.
Go get him! Go get him!
Yeah.
Here. So I need a strength roll from you, and I need a strength roll from you. We will resolve this immediately.
Okay. I've got a +1 to strength.
Perfect.
I've got -1.
I'm at a 7.
10.
Wow.
So Pisseye Dawn wins this particular conflict, and you achieve launch velocity, Tony. You are now quite plainly the only entity, aside from the people in this conversation, that at least at this moment appears to have their faculties. You stand out very, very clearly.
So what we talking about out here, huh? I remember someone wanted me to warm up their bed.
It's going great.
She looks at you, and the captain,
Crunch.
Captain Crunch, we're vibes-based. Captain Crunch turns, and it's like the swivel of a deck gun. Like, you feel when his attention rests on you, it's like a raven has come out of a clear sky and just perched on you. You can feel it
In your fingers.
you can feel it in your toes.
What does Captain Crunch look like?
Captain Crunch is in fine blue, it's a fine blue velvet jacket, a wide, broad blue hat, atop, nestled there above, white mustache, a tasteful cravat erupts from a generous cravat erupts from the center. And he sees you and sees that you are not as the others. And he says, his attention lifts from you from a moment, and just to the woman at his side, he says, Delilah. And she says, I'll handle it at once.
Hey there, Delilah, I need you. I'm gonna need you to calm down, and you don't be looking at me, okay? We was working, we had a vibe. I don't know you weren't there from the front. I don't like men in uniform.
He says, never mind, Delilah. I'll handle it.
Boy, I got a hat full of bones. Don't try me.
So, as we have suggested before, enemies don't roll to attack. You roll to defend. Okay. And so I'd like you to roll to defend, but of course, the D12s you've grown so accustomed to, you wastrels, that sort of thing doesn't apply to Captain Crunch. So what I need from you is a 16 on an agility test. Now, what's your agility?
My agility is 0.
Marvelous. That's great news.
Yeah. Let's go.
No.
That's fine, because I'm going to go ahead and use some devil's luck.
Okay, so you're marking off this devil's luck, right?
Yeah, I'm down to
Two
two
more.
more.
Okay, so you're going to re-roll.
Yeah.
There's two choices, right? You can re-roll or you can just minus some of the damage, right?
Yeah, but I believe these hands don't do me dirty. You know what you want to give me. You know what I want. And you're going to give it to me, all right? Don't be silly. Okay, in front of all these people. You got to give me a number higher than 16, you said?
Yes.
16, you hear that? So do right by me.
It tried. Did try.
Yeah, you got to wash your hands, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now, so here's what happens. He, from somewhere in his royal blue velvet, he produces an exquisite flintlock pistol. But when he pulls the trigger, there is a loud report, but there is no bullet. There is nothing to indicate that this is a black powder weapon at all. When he pulls the trigger, there is a loud report like a thundercrack. And you are struck not from the front, but from above. And among other things, you take 4 points of damage.
Just off rip. Okay, cool. What else?
No, that's, I mean, we'll continue to go through this, but that's the first thing that happens.
Okay.
And now we will continue, we'll just move forward from here. And Delilah, which is to say first mate Delilah du Rev, has not listened fully to the captain. She is continuing to come nearer and nearer to you, placing herself perhaps between the two of you. Oh. And so this is, as I was suggesting before, like it's a profound amount of damage and a horrifying experience end to end. How are we reacting to this situation? Yeah.
Fuck! Tell you what, this is what he does. He plays the uke, he screams. Here's a question.
Yeah.
How wide is the barrel of the gun?
Of Captain Crunch's gun?
Of Captain Crunch's gun.
Well,
How fuckable is the gun?
It's about the size of an eye.
About the size of an eye?
Hold on
Lucky
a second.
me! I stole a man's eye a minute ago.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to pee into it.
Same. That's
No,
what
no.
I wanted.
I'm going to pee into the eye and then throw it.
Oh, dude, that's a class, dude. That is so piss-eyed on.
That's so piss-eyed on.
And I'm always saying that.
Yeah. so.
You're going to try to plug it up with an eye.
That's right.
A piss-soaked eye, if that changes anything.
Does that help at all?
Is that in the book, The Piss-Soaked Eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
Page 57. No, I mean, you have found another novel use for the ranged combat system. So it's just, we're just talking about ordinarily it's a presence D12, or, DR12, trying to hit 12, right? But in this particular case, you're trying to do something very particular in a very bizarre and frankly immoral way. So let's kick it up to 14.
All right.
And we'll use that presence, which I think you have in spades, so.
Thank you. Okay. 16.
All right, perfect.
Yes!
So you moisten it, and
Put a
you,
bit of stank on it.
yeah, exactly. A little English,
Little English. Again with the races. Okay. Yep.
and this is just an underhand toss.
It's like a cricket bowl.
It's like cornhole, just like,
Exactly.
And just so you know, because you're doing this and you're getting ready to toss it, that from my just shot view, I look over and this is all I see.
You're like, oh,
No,
I'm almost done.
That's not the time to do that. I just got shot. Don't do that. No.
Oh, I'm doing it to help you.
No, I don't
I'm
need
doing
that
it
kind
to
of
make
help.
you feel better.
I don't need that kind of help.
I'm
at
gonna
all.
plug it up.
Oh, I just
I'm
got
gonna plug it up.
No. Oh.
I'm so glad my mum immediately turned this off.
Or turned it up.
Yeah. Hey, listen, there's things you might not know about your mom.
We're learning a lot tonight, in general.
There's never been a more ominous sentence.
That was the most elaborate your mama joke I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
Exactly.
As two men simulated misunderstood eye-tossing masturbation,
Yeah.
you've just turned and gone, there are things you don't know about.
You know what? I'm glad you found this happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
Now-
time for a talk.
So here is the situation. So we all have a little bit of visibility, perhaps, outside. You've in the manner of like some crime-fighting teens. You've all poked your head up out of this aperture.
Yeah, that's what everyone's just.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, I'm shot as hell.
Because I'm just saying that it's vitally important because now you can see things that you could not see before.
Oh my God.
So you can see this vessel here, which is the vessel you are on now,
Okay.
which is the midwife. Off to the right, you can see a second vessel. So you appear to be a part of a fleet of some kind. Mm-hmm. That is the Barabbas. And over here on the left, a small sloop called the Hangman.
Hangman?
And they are in a very specific formation. But as you begin to peek out and look around, it becomes apparent that there is something like a mutiny happening on the Barabbas. You can see clouds of black powder, none of it directed away from the ship, but there appears to be a running battle for the soul of that vessel, just off to the right. Now, the Hangman over here on the left is doing what it's doing. It appears to be still completely under whatever spell is controlling it. But the Barabbas is betwixt. What's next? Captain Crunch has done his action, and it was pretty bad, I would say. It sucked balls. But we do have a couple more actions up here from Frank and Piss Eye Dawn.
Yeah, that was like, do we resolve Piss
Yes,
Eye?
no.
Yeah,
Land?
exactly. Oh yeah, you're
the
you're
guns.
actually resolved. You're fairly good. The piss-soaked eyeball is now in the gun barrel, which I believe is a wholly new sentence. And Kris, you're like, no, what? No, I've heard that before.
No,
Actually,
it sounds like a business metaphor.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's off the rails.
It's connected with Q4 in some way.
Yeah.
Oh, the
the
piss
most-
eyeball is really in the barrel
It's really
now.
in the barrel.
It would be the most sensible thing anyone's ever fucking said about AI. Is
Yeah,
what it would be.
exactly. It's just generated. It's
Yeah.
rich content, honestly. But Frank, let's take a look at it.
Can I ask you a question?
You can play as much Pirate Borg as you want. Yes,
Amazing. Okay. So Marlin the Marlin Spike,
absolutely.
Has rope on the end.
almost 2 feet long.
almost 2 feet long,
It's
which is
lanyard wrapped tight around the base.
how long is the lanyard?
The lanyard is, Marlin is essentially your best friend. And so you can describe to me a reasonable lanyard length, and I will grant you this thing. Because this is not the first time Marlin has come in clutch, I would suspect. So typically, what has been a good lanyard loop for Marlin?
Probably the width of a ship, hopefully, so I can do what I want to do.
Okay, that's a little crazy. Several hundred feet?
Several hundred feet, if possible. No.
Here, but let's talk about what you want to do, and then let's try to get to there.
I would love to pop out of where I am,
Yeah.
birthed, if you will,
Yeah.
on the midwife.
Oh, yeah, from the birth.
From the birth. Birthed from the birth. It's just covered in placenta.
Yeah. rich.
Was that too much? The vomit was fine.
Yeah,
the
we like the
placenta was
vomit.
bad.
Yeah, that's vile.
You're bad feminists, you people. All right.
It's very natural.
It's very natural. Half of us went through it. Just
Yes,
implied that half
yes,
of us weren't
Frank.
born. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You see, now, I think your mom would have loved this content.
New insult, Jess Drop. You've never even touched a placenta.
I would love to pop out of where we are and
Dude, here,
hiding.
you know what the best part is?
The placenta.
Cold placenta sandwiches the next day. Yeah. That's the best part.
So you're getting out from
So
below it. Right.
Kris, hey, I would like to get this shit back on track if that's possible. So please.
Okay, so I'd like to pop out of where we are hiding, go as far forward as I need to, but not further. Be like, hey there, Delilah. And then
We're gonna get a lot of use out of it.
so much. And then like javelin the marlin spike holding onto the end of the rope at Captain Crunch.
Oh.
Just like yeet it and hold on.
Here. Now, you would so if you emerged from the birth and took a run for it, I would say that you could get close enough to him to use this and still have probably, we're talking about like maybe 15 feet of rope at the end of the lanyard. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna book it. You're gonna jump up there. You're gonna run your 30 feet, which is legitimate. It's completely in the rules.
It's legit.
Right?
It's in the book.
Exactly.
I got born.
Right? It's by the book, and so you can get up there, and then essentially you want to use that to pin him in place.
I would love to the deck if possible, or to like the side
Why
of
not?
the ship. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, here. So we're talking about a ranged attack here with Marlin. We're going to be looking for a 14. And what are you swinging there with your presence? I forget.
+1.
+1, perfect.
+1 presence.
Let's
Okay,
get
so
we're
looking
looking for a 14.
So 13
A
at least.
14.
A 14.
14.
It's racist somehow, John.
Jesus.
God is real. God is real. Somehow he still hates me, but God is real.
So you whip this
Just
2-foot giant sturdy sewing needle and you pin his arm directly to the wheel of the ship,
yes.
which then drags far, far right. The entire vessel turns toward the Barabbas.
Now the thing about Marlin is that when you get hit by the Marlin spike, you are stuck in place for 2 rounds.
That's right, with D2 rounds.
D2
So
rounds.
go ahead and, here, I have a coin you can flip if you want.
I'm so bad at coins, that would be really embarrassing. Can
Well,
we
here,
do a 4
you're welcome
instead?
to use a D6 and say 1 to 3 is 1,
Okay.
and 4 to 6 is 2.
All right.
And so in this case, we want the most rounds
We want
possible.
the most. Okay.
So that's not good. But
1 round's enough.
But it's fine.
Oh, 1
It sucks. And he takes
I liked it just the same, doesn't matter how long it took.
no, exactly. He takes damage. he takes damage every round that he is pinned to this.
Yes,
But
the 1 damage every round, I
Indeed,
think. Yes.
indeed. It's pretty
Okay.
cool.
So he's stuck there.
He is pinned absolutely, but as I've suggested, the act of pinning it has now, in his reaction to it, has turned the ship hard starboard.
Not
and
my
it is now
circus.
exactly, and so now you can look over to the right, and you are getting closer to the clear battle that is occurring here on the deck of the Barabbas. And what you can see now is that there are no new bursts of black powder. One side or the other has come out on top of this. And there is an indication, perhaps almost immediately, as to which side it might have been. Let me roll a couple cannon
Fingers crossed
shots.
for the good guys.
Okay. Yeah. Instantly, there are broadside barrages from the Barabbas toward the midwife.
God is real and he hates me.
Giant balls.
Thank you.
No problem.
Anyone who says giant balls and then gestures to me is my friend.
Big balls,
Big balls.
to utilize an Australianism.
No one else has big balls.
That's it.
That's just us.
It's, it. Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
unique. It's the Coriolis effect.
Now, careful. If we keep saying big balls, some cunt from Doge will show up. Now,
Well, let's minimize the chances.
Yes.
We don't want to say it 3 times and have him appear.
Have it
so,
come,
in this particular case, there is ordnance flying directly from this ship right at the midwife, and they are striking true. You can hear below decks just splintered. It's opened the ship
Oh, it's a rental, be gentle.
just below. And you see something else quite strange. One of the cannonballs flies over the deck of the ship like a dark bird. And it flies. I mean, hard to imagine that someone had done it on purpose. The precision that would be required. But that cannonball flies over and strikes Captain Crunch.
The stream on this guy.
And the cannonball shatters as it strikes his right shoulder, reducing it into a shredding wave of shrapnel. You see 3 of these mind-controlled crewmates pulped just on the other side of this. And the captain, we know his name, is able to wrench his hand free. And he strangely, ill-timed, so weird. Why is he doing it? Begins to sing on the deck of the ship. Are you ready?
Ready for song?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had to do it. I had no choice. I had no choice. Are you ready? Rise, ye dainty witch lights, dance upon the beams, down, 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 deeper than a dream. Dark and darker still, me boys, nothing's what it seems. Down, 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 deeper than a dream. The weather changes. Dark clouds. Wicked birds begin to pour out of these hell-wrought clouds.
Say it.
And there, in the distance, just ahead, a wicked and evil plinth rises. Just above. Swirling birds all around. Is it a statue? Is it a creature? Is it possible that it reaches all the way to the bottom? The strange animals and symbols on the sides all seem to become alive with strange ululations and guttural sounds, hungry sounds. And you see one of these great mouths widen, and the hangman breaches the water. You can see the keel below it, and it begins to rise and sail through the air into the mouth. One bite, half of the ship. The second bite, The ship is gone, only tatters of the masts, like a dark napkin, hanging, shredded, trailing outside of the mouth. The plinth spins. A new mouth is ready.
I told you it was the birds. It's always the birds. We have to get onto the Barabbas.
You feel like that's a
I feel
good
like
play?
that's, well, at least there is the greatest chance, because there are people there that seem to be aware of this problem.
Yeah. You feel like you're not going crazy, that someone else has identified this. But what's more, there are now, as a result of the song, the witch lights, the strange dancing lights, the entire ship. And indeed, if you look over at the Barabbas, you can see witch lights glowing upon its bow. The ships are laced with magic spells. Who knows to what end? It might be worth investigating with your profound skills and allegiance to strange powers. But I feel like this is a pretty bad situation, and I'm very curious to see what you would like to do about it.
Well, first, you were shot.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we can roll right back over to Tony and start moving in this direction.
Yeah, let's see, are you okay?
Definitely been better. I think I'm gonna do a little something to make me feel better. And he reaches in to his apron, pulls out the Creole God seasoning, and takes a big snort.
And he gets real big?
Yeah, real big. Yeah. Now I'm sitting on the boat.
You just hunch, knuckles on him?
Yeah, I'm big now. It's better.
How big is he?
Yeah.
It describes him as a man giant in terms of the actual rule system. So I think that for kicks, let's just say that he is now 15 feet tall.
Yeah.
His agility is again at a +2, making you something like a martial paragon.
Yeah.
Very difficult to harm at this point.
Toes are just over the sides and in the water. And I'm able to
Just kick it?
Yeah, I'm kicking to help the ship go faster. Flintstone style.
Oh, that's perfect. Because I'm assuming, like, if your feet are in the water on this, oops, I'm losing this guy. It fell completely off of my head.
It's probably a bird.
Please.
I saw a dark beak.
Oh, I know, I knew it.
Tuck and pull
They've
at
come into real life. If your feet are in the water on that side, then that will drag the boat, and we will turn even sharper.
Yeah, we're out of here.
You're basically going to use your giant feet as a rudder?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Riding the boat.
Just kicking it, these big old feet just slapping the water.
Yeah. It's like,
All right, so you are now yanking this thing fully. It is now going away. Of course, the hangman is a snack. These two boats are now dangerously close to one another.
and I'm just like, move out the way. Move out the way. Move that boat. We're doing something over here. Come on, I'm big now.
I love no introduction. It's just like, we're doing something.
Yeah,
We're doing
things are
something.
happening on the deck.
Does your beautiful embiggening powder work on everyone?
Yeah.
I lean over to your big old ear. Can I have some of your powder?
Yeah, you could have asked from down there, actually. I hear just fine. Now you're inside my ear.
I told you I'd get in there.
Yeah. I thought the agreement was I was going to get inside you. Go into my apron. It's in there.
All right.
Oh my God.
Fuck!
Oh no.
I'm big now!
This is the worst.
We're both big. We're big and on a ship.
All right, we're trying to get that ship away from us.
Yeah, so now I'm going to
What you're trying to do is definitely discuss it.
All right. I hate to do this to you, Jerry, but...
No, you don't.
No, I
You don't, actually.
don't. Poseidon's cannon's gotten bigger,
Yeah.
and
I mean,
I'm going to open fire on the Barabbas. I've got a 15-foot dong, and I'm going to use it.
Wait a minute, your dick is as big as he is?
Yes.
It's the same.
Yep.
You're as
Well, no,
tall
no,
as
Well,
he
no,
is.
the difference is he's one would be, but I'm erect. That's what's happening.
Well, you understand? It's like in Photoshop where you retain the ratio.
Oh yeah, look at the
So
content
he
aware.
already came in packing heat, and so it's like.
Yeah. Many people have said about my genitals they really retain the ratio.
Okay. Well, I think we're all having fun.
Like you
John's
send a
having maybe
dick
more
pic
fun.
and just get back. I love the composition. You
Oh
know?
yeah, mate, I send a
Good
dick,
proportions.
I send a dick pic
Someone
and it
got
comes
the
back
thinner.
where they go, why is it in 16 by 9? Wow, look, get a load of Stanley Koob dick over there.
I'm more of a Picaco guy myself.
Oh yeah? Got a Minecraft dick. Oh,
Yeah.
At this point,
That's
so
one of my nudes
there
in
is.
Minecraft.
So this side of the table has manufactured an entirely new cartoon that I think we're all excited to see the finale of. As this occurs, you've had things going on. We've all been busy. I think we've all been busy, right?
It's been a big year.
We've all had a lot going on, right? Delilah is now in a cutlass fight with Captain Crunch. The marlin spike is now on the ground. It can be easily retrieved by the rest of the lanyard.
Pull back.
I'm excited to learn what's going on over on this side. As I've said, there are strange sigils and witch lights inscribed upon the whole of the boat. Don't fucking leave it alone. Fucking leave it alone.
He said the whole of the boat.
The entire boat.
I thought he was trying to get something out of inscribed. Sorry.
You're trying to elevate it.
That's a challenge, yeah.
I'm not trying to elevate anything. I'm literally pretending I've got a massive dick so I can piss on another boat. Like, make no mistake, you're dealing with a simpleton. It's fine.
So there is a conflict over here, as I've suggested. What are Frank and Azaz doing over on this side?
Well, you mentioned to me, like
Birds, yes.
Birds for sure, but backstage,
Yeah.
talking about a special weapon, and seeing their fight, I don't feel like jumping in there with a pike, especially seeing what the cannonball came to upon impact with him. I have a rune-encrusted flintlock. This seems like
that is in fact true. Yes,
it seems like a good time.
it
with
is.
the space that we are
like
in.
a gun in some ways, and in other ways not like a gun. We've already seen something similar today.
Now there were two names that I was
You were
playing
considering
with.
for this gun, yeah.
Right. No, number one was the gull auger.
The gull auger.
Right.
Hell yes.
And then the other one was cloaca maker. As in a second. Which one do we like better?
I
was
mean, I
my
think
question.
that cloaca maker got the response.
I
I don't think you can not call it
I
that.
assumed.
For the first time in their lives, these birds will have 2 holes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Someone had to do
Maybe
it.
maybe that's why they've been so angry.
Yeah, they see
Maybe
what.
it's a throughput problem.
Why not for me? I
Yeah.
see what you've done for others, Lord. So
So you
I draw a
you
bead.
extrude this wicked implement
Right.
from inside your garments.
Yeah, and from where I am I in danger of hitting Delilah? Because it seems like this is a potential ally.
You are starting to wonder. Yes. Now, so what is your intended target? Is
Oh, the captain.
the captain, El Capitan?
The captain is today's bird.
Well, and who can say what his allegiance might be?
No.
So, So you were saying you would like to shoot them, but you're concerned about Delilah.
Yes.
I mean, and that's quite reasonable, seeing as they are in a pitched melee battle on the deck of a tilting ship.
Oh, that's true. There are two giants now, perhaps making the whole thing list.
There's a lot of things that aren't really in the book.
Well, see,
that are happening now.
Is this in the book? The two giants, their weight is making the boat list in this direction. But is your piss beam creating an alternate force to right the vessel?
Science!
I am exhausted. I am so tired of this. Dad voice. Yeah, it tilts up a little bit. Yeah. You know.
I can make the shot.
It kind of goes, you know, there's a little bit of a, it's kind of going, whir, whir, but now it's kind of going, whoop, right?
This is P.
Oh my God, yeah. A wicked, like a pentagram-like symbol in piss.
A little bit gets in the mouth of the
Oh
plinth.
yeah, and it's like, oh, bleh, bleh, bleh. No, all right, so,
Can you two behave yourselves, please?
Old mate.
Old mate.
Old mate.
So, but there is, I mean, to me, the cool factor of trying to get the clean shot inside this fight is kind of cool, especially with the tipping and obviously the unique physical scenarios that are occurring, wholly unimagined by science.
No, this is a time for prayer.
Yeah, exactly. All we will do is we will simply, we'll turn the difficulty up to 14.
Oh, sure. Let's try.
And then you have that devil's luck piling up, so there's a great opportunity here.
Ooh.
What you got?
16.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 16.
All right, now, one of the unique properties of this rune-encrusted pustle, impisted crustle, this rune-encrusted pistol is that the ghostly bullets that it fires care not for wards or material armor. It goes directly through him, and obviously Delilah is holding her own, but it's a running battle. It's a détente at best, simply because this entity is so difficult to damage. What's your spirit stat?
Spirit 0.
Okay, I do need you to roll a d6, and I need you to tell me about what the number is that's on the top of the dice.
From when it lands?
Yes.
Okay. When it's done.
I want to make sure I'm getting the right shit.
No, this is like when you're playing a AAA adventure and it suddenly gives you the instructions again at the end of the game.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is 2.
2.
It's a 2.
So you are able to blast
Wait a
directly through.
One moment,
Actually, no, I was going to say, now, there is another property of Devil's Luck that we should discuss.
Yes.
Now, yes, does it allow one to re-roll a die? Yes.
It does.
Does it allow your erstwhile friend to re-roll your die that was a success and fuck it up? Yes.
True.
Does it allow you to simply take max damage on an attack that you are rolling against an enemy? Yes.
Yes.
If you would like to use one of your Devil's Luck points to simply do maximum damage, 6.
Let's do it.
That is very, very, very good. There is a otherworldly howl. It's as though Captain Crunch the things you have done to me. It is as though Captain Crunch has never bled before now. He knows it not. But it's not blood as we would think of it. What emerges from his back is almost a black, almost like a cord or rope, as though whatever remains of the man that Captain Crunch was has pickled and stewed inside his belly, and this thick, reeking black cord begins to eject itself out of his back. And it begins to, almost like a thread of spider silk, the wind catches it. It does a jaunty dance in the air behind him. The plinth places its entire attention on that cord.
We should go to the other boat.
Who is next? Other boat sounds good. I mean, there could. I mean, I feel like there's a human bridge opportunity.
Potentially, yeah.
It's very strong.
I would love to suggest if we have enough of the big powder that we maybe take the coward's route and get big and just swim away. Is that an option? Can we swim away?
Out in the middle of the ocean, yes.
Yeah,
you could
can we
swim until you died, yes.
Yeah, I'd love to swim until I die.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a whole section for that.
Yeah, okay. All right. How do we feel about maybe... Oh, since the marlin spike is basically a needle,
Yes, it is neat.
and the man's blood is basically a thread,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I like that a lot. What do you got for me, Frank? What do you got?
I would love to thread the needle and toss the needle and the man overboard, away from us.
That is so cool. That is really, really cool.
Did I win?
But yes, you have one pirate Borg.
Yay!
Now, so let's talk about it. This is ranged. What is your presence?
My presence is +1.
Which means you're already ahead of it. You're already ahead of the game, right? This is going to be pretty difficult.
I would like to assist, and now, especially with my big inversion.
There's a lot of man over there.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of bone in this hat.
Yeah.
And so I want to use my big dead head.
Oh, that's
to help
great.
launch.
Oh, basically, so you're gonna essentially completely occupy the captain's attention with a volley of spectral skulls.
Oh, I was just gonna shoot it when you toss it in the air, and then this big
and then the
ass bone.
skull just grabs it and
And then
Like
takes
a
it,
needle
yeah.
threader.
It catches it in its mouth like, and then it just goes away.
do we hate this? Like,
No,
this
like
is
a
kind of
kite.
fly. Here. So what that's going to do for us is it's going to give us a second bite of the apple, right? So I want you to take that dice. We're trying to get a 16.
I'm trying to get a 16.
We're trying to get a 16. You have a +1.
So 15
you
or
want
higher.
a 15 or higher.
Okay.
But this skull has the ability to help if this doesn't go right,
Okay.
right? So let's throw it. That's not good. But it's very, very heavy.
Devil's luck.
The devil's luck is very real. It's time for you to utilize it.
I have some
It's time
devil's
for you to serve your master Satan.
God is real and he hates me, and the devil he feels medium about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lukewarm.
Lukewarm devil.
He could give or take a Frank.
Yeah, it's undecided.
I mean, I've got some devil's luck. Go again.
You do have some devil's luck, yes.
I do. Go on.
Oh, I should,
No,
wait.
when I talk to the designer, he's probably gonna say, you can't just keep using devil's luck over and over again, but I think it's fun. So now you're using up his luck.
Okay.
Here, now, I want you to roll, same situation. Your presence is 0, right?
Yes.
So go ahead and roll, and this is just gonna help us give us some flavor, which is,
Okay.
of course, on brand for you.
Oh, I'm a devil's luck it up too. Sorry, designer man. Yeah.
How about I've got more devil's luck? Do you want another one?
No, he's got it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on.
bugger it. Let's just
That's
pretend we've all got some.
Yeah,
no.
he's got it now. So,
Yeah.
so you hurl the marlin spike.
Which again, once
Marlin.
you're hit by it, you are stuck there.
Yeah. But you are also trying to seize this grisly thread that's pouring out of him.
Yes.
With your needle.
Yes.
Right? And you are able to with a deft tug on the lanyard, get it wrapped just around the bulb at the end of it. And that weight, there's a sickly tug against it. And then the first time one of the skulls leaps over and flies through the air, it just snaps. It just snaps in midair trying to get a hold of it. But the next time those ghostly teeth clamp down, it's like a booster phase of a rocket. This skull yanks him, pulls him out of the boat, and drags him through the air when a great inhalation from the gaping maw of this plinth, this time a grisly, stylized alligator's maw. He's like tugged as though by like a kite, like a dark kite. He is dragged through the air against his will on a dark wind. And the mouth slurps it like an evil pasta. Until Captain Crunch is pulled against the teeth, and then the mouth opens and the mouth closes, and Captain Crunch is no more.
All right, who can drive a boat?
Bon voyage.
No. As you ask this, the way that it would happen in the movie is that you would ask this, and then in the background, we would see just a hand, rings on every finger, blouse billowing in these winds, as Captain Delilah Durev
Oh, for the ladies.
seizes the wheel, pulls it hard to port, calls out a few barked commands to the Barabbas. You can see from the deck, you are now very close. They pull hard starboard, you pull left, and as the ship is about to collapse fully into the plinth, satisfied by its sacrifice, withdraws itself down into the deep. This is the first voyage of the midwife. I'm glad that you are all here to share it with us. Thank you so much. Now, Violet, did you have a good time?
I had so much fun.
Was it actually fun and cool?
It was actually fun and cool.
Okay, good. Now, I do have a few announcements for the people that helped us put this on. Thank you so much for your patience. Hero Forge, obviously. My strong suspicion is that an image for our sponsor will materialize shortly. My daughter and all the girls on my block use this to make their models, which I think is probably the best possible pronouncement for that. You can do this right now. I mean, I use the app just to make up models that I don't even necessarily print each time. But these little ships that we have here, the Hangman, the Barabbas, and of course the midwife, those were made by Sen Galdra, heirloom quality witchwares, curios, game accessories at galdracraft.com. And of course, it was my great pleasure to put some real hardcore indie shit in front of you with Limithron's Pirate Borg. As he describes it, scurvy-ridden, rules light, art-heavy RPG about being a greedy, filthy scoundrel. Now, they're up on BackerKit for an adventure called Down Among the Dead Men. It is, which is, of course, the song that we had at the very beginning. Of course, look at the schedule. If you're down for a shanty or two, you may find some shanties on there for you. The QR code above, it says, a new book and accessories for the worst pirate TTRPG ever made. Thank you so much. We'll see you again.